Uh, I gotta say, guys, this one right here, it really does break the heart because, damn it, this is coming to us from MTO News. Study: Black women over 35 unlikely to ever get married. Tiffany Brockworth wrote this. And yeah, new research based on data from the most recent U.S. Census is reporting that if a black woman isn't married by the time she's 35, she's unlikely to ever get married. Oh, man. Researchers Ivory A. Tolson of Howard University and Bryant Marks of Morehouse College conducted the study. And just so we're clear here, getting married and having kids are two completely separate things. Okay, like it's married. No, no, no. Yeah, she popped out some kids. All right, the likelihood that she has a child is astronomical. But as far as marriage goes, it thusly that child having the nuclear home and being brought up with the example of both mother and father are null and void. They're gone. They don't the kids are the ones that don't have a shot when it comes to that. So that's why it's rather heartbreaking in a lot of ways, because the likelihood of those children having that type of environment in which to feel secure and feel loved and find comfort in is sad. Or am I alone in that? I feel like I might be alone in that. Who knows? Researchers Ivory A. Tolton of Howard University and Brian Marks of Morehouse College conducted the study. The researchers claim further that of the black women who are married, 75% of them got married before they turned 35, and even before the age of 35 have just a 42% chance of marrying. Ugh, that's rough. But if you but that's the thing. Here's the thing about the women in question is that if you sit there and say it to them, oh no, this is what I wanted, this is what I so desired. Yes, I'm strong, I am independent, I don't need no man for nothing, I'm good. So and as long as they remain in that denial, there's no win. Because that's the thing. The thing that this sucks, but what can you do when the environment has lent itself to this type of mentality and thought process? While the research may seem damning for black women, it also provided some really positive news. The study found that rich black men were much more likely to marry black women than poor or middle class black men. Oh, so the ballers is actually the ones that's rocking with sisters. I mean, you couldn't tell looking at the NFL team, but in other avenues, that 1,000 or so black male dentists, man, well, I mean, I guess the best. What did Chris Rock say? He was like, "Yo, if I was a black dentist, and could I live in this neighborhood? Because it's Chris Rock, he's a millionaire." And he's like, "No, if I was a black dentist and tried to live in this neighborhood, I'd have to invent the tooth, like for real." So, yeah, there's no It's really funny, but yeah, so that's really where brothers are stepping up at, and that's good stuff, man. Like, yo, so yeah, Kanye was wrong, huh? When he gets on, now, according to the study, black men who make six figures or more marry black women at a rate of 85%. That's good. See, I mean, no 100%ers, of course not. As opposed to black men who make less. Black men who earn less than six figures marry black women at a rate of 75%. Okay. So I mean, it's still more than half. I mean, like, yo, they like, oh, the black man needs this, the black man needs that. Nope, not really. Like, yo, they're actually in the relationship. They're just not in the relationship with you and your type, because your type is just awful. The study also found a number of other interesting facts, including black women in small towns have higher marriage rates than white women in urban cities. Yeah, because the small towns have different values than urban cities. You don't get that? Black women with college degrees have higher marriage rate than those with high school diplomas, because those with high school diplomas, I mean, what's the likelihood of those high school diplomas being of the single mother persuasion? Thus, in total, black men carry black women at a rate of 88%, and successful black men are more likely to marry black women than their less successful counterparts. So cheers to black love. Okay. That's right, Tiffany Brockworth. Yeah, but how many of these people are descendants? How many people were just random immigrants that they found in the streets? You know, like when you say black, right? It's so encompassing that it's not a true barometer as to where descendants, you know, those of American ancestry, we're like, you know, it really doesn't do nothing for us. It's more along the lines of, you know, all the quote unquote black people. So, I don't know, but I mean, if this is anything to go by, good job, you know, good job, folks. Cheers to Black love, because hey, these are the numbers off of the census. There's just those two guys went and did the went and looked it up. All right, cool, good stuff. So with that being said, we're gonna bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like, dislike, yeah, go ahead, do that too. I ain't scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute, nah. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Like, because me, I don't, like I say, they're all pink on the inside, white, black, green, blue, purple. I don't care particularly where you decide to plant your seed, as long as you're there for your seed and you're raising your seed and you making sure your kids alright. You know. That's the thing for me, man. Take care of them kids, man. I'm happy for you. I want those kids to get the best shot that they got. You know what I mean? So, and that comes through you, through the parent, through the adult. You know what I mean? Why did I do it now? I mean, like twice there. Oh my goodness, I'm getting lazy. Anyway, so let me know what you think in the comments. If you disagree or agree, either ways, I'm here for you. Talk to me. Until the next one.